Hey, welcome back to Dr. Jaquala Ministries. It's been a pleasure, a pleasure, always with you, viewing these videos, and it's just a pleasure for me to talk and encourage you. But listen, this is something we all can relate to, and that's money. I know all of us have been in a place we have financial woes, and Lord, when? When are you going to open that door? We believe in by faith. Let me tell you something. Keep believing. God has a certain time and a destination that your financial breakthrough is just for you. Now, He's promised to meet our every need on a daily basis. He didn't say anything about the wants, but He said that He would supply our every need. Big difference. As you know, as I know, as many times as broke as I have been, I've never missed a beat. And I'm sure that you can look back as well and look at those moments in life when you just had to have that certain thing, or that money or that bill had to be paid, and God showed up. Whether you got a phone call or a friend stopped by or whatever the case may be. Well, that's the kind of God we serve. And that's the kind of faith we have to have in anything that we do. We expect God to do it for us. He says in His word, seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness. In other words, whenever we put the kingdom first, He is always, no matter what the needs are going to meet the demand of life and needs that we have. Because we serve a God that cannot lie. So He has to do what we say or what He says. We're going to believe Him by faith. Let me take you down the road a little bit. You remember when Jesus went to the other side and He sent His disciples on, and they went in a boat. And in the midst of the disciples being on the boat with Peter, and a storm came. And they had just finished seeing the miracles of the 5,000 being fed with the loaves of bread and the fish. Absolutely miracle. And you would think that their faith was just so on fire, there was nothing that they wouldn't believe or have a doubt about. And so the storm comes, and they're in this panic mode. And so they look and they see what seems to be a ghost image. And, they holler, Jesus, if that's you, Peter says, bid me to come. And so Jesus says, Peter, come on. And so Peter gets out the boat and he begins to walk. But the moment he steps or takes away his eyes off the focus, he begins to sink. Well, come on. It's the same way with life. He's saying, come on, I got you. Whether it's a lack of finances or whatever the needs are, He has you. All you and I have to do is believe and walk by faith and not by sight. He didn't have to tell the storm to stop in order for Peter to walk. Come on. He doesn't have to stop our circumstances for us to believe that He's able to supply our every need. Come on. Let's elevate our faith. Let's go to the next level. Let's take God for what He is and who He says He is to us. He's our Abba Daddy, our Father. So let's continue to walk by faith and not by sight, and be strengthened every single day. Now, with that being said, come on and walk with me. Not by faith, not by sight, but by faith. Okay? Love you, and see you on the next video.